Hello Legends Apex! At Play Apex just tweeted what could be the very first Season 17 teaser. What? What? We already talked about Season 17 this early on. Jeez. A defining moment. Read the chapter, search, and not a rescue out now. So it's a photo of what seems to be somebody reading a news article from the Apex articles or whatever with coffee mug. What? We're ready for coffee? And this image right here on the right corner of the article looks like to be Gibraltar saving. I think I know which one that was. I might have the full image on it. So let's read the news article, see if anything cool is in it. Apex champion saves family on opening day of the Apex game's newest season. I believe they are talking about Season 16, maybe Season 17, but who knows? A family involved in a near-fatal accident in Prairie Lake was rescued by one of the competitors. So it's a rescue, cool. The Conclave's family lost control of their vehicle due to a mechanical malfunction. After crashing into a canyon wall, the vehicle split into two and fell 40 meters into the water. Sarah's Search and Rescue Association of Solace teams were dispatched, but the remote location made the rescue a race against time. Fortunately, Makoa Gibraltar, Gibby, okay, a Cyrus volunteer and Apex legend, was en route to compete in the games that day. He received the call and diverted to rescue the family, thus forfeiting his championship title. Oh, okay. All right, that's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting tidbit. Thanks to the efforts of Gibraltar and the Cyrus team, there were no fatalities. The entire family was brought to safety, including the Conclave's 4-year-old daughter, who was, quote, saying, "I love Gibby! Gibby! I love Gibby, let's do it." When asked about his championship title, Gibraltar said, "Brother, you gotta protect those who can't protect themselves. My dad always put the innocent above himself. It's a good way to live." A great quote. The Apex games draw many supporters throughout the Outlands, but also some who oppose them, like Mr. Conclave's. Though he previously planned to move his family off planet, he now states, "I thought my family would be safer elsewhere, away from these games, but there are dangers everywhere. But not everywhere has Gibraltar and the Cyrus team. He truly is a legend." Okay, so that is the article. Pretty cool. It's a little backstory of this image right here, saying that Gibby rescued it. Which is nice. So is this the start of Season 17 teaser? Who knows? So the tweet also mentioned about the Chapter 1 of Weekend Warriors right here, about Gibraltar, which is the search and not a rescue. His Chapter 1. It's very interesting that they mentioned it, so maybe they're leaving breadcrumbs. Who knows? Let's go ahead and go through it. The day has been a rough one. It's nice to get off my feet for a second. And at least the company isn't bad. Oh. Another cola, my nervous friend. Don't mind if I do, brother. Something on your mind? You're usually all sunshine and shaskas. You seem a little brooding today. Honestly, it's creeping me out. You got me, buddy. I've been running search and rescue mission all day with Cyrus, but it's been a bit of a waste today. Huh? Hey, what? No, don't say that. Well, actually, I wasn't there, so what do I know? Why do you feel like that? There's nothing better than the look of relief and hope on someone's face when you come to the rescue. If they turn that feeling into a drink, I'll chug it down faster than you can say mahalo. You'd be surprised how fast I can say mahalo. Okay? No. Marlark? He doesn't know how to pronounce it, I guess. Struggling, Mirage is struggling. Carry on. The good news is there haven't been any serious emergency recently, but I keep getting calls for rescues that aren't really rescues. A rescue that isn't a rescue? I know this one. Something about a melted block of ice and a train running north. It's not a riddle. Wit. I'll give you an example. A guy calls me all distraught, hollering so much that I can't figure out what's going on. All I can get is porch and hurry and help, help. Yeah, scary. That's what I thought. But once I got there, I saw a dog run under his porch, and he couldn't reach it. The dog wasn't even in trouble. When I reached for it, it ran out. No problem. The dog took off, and the guy didn't notice. He just wanted to take a photo with a legend, and he decided it was the best way. Holy hell. Turns out, it wasn't even his dog. Then, I get a call from a lady. There's a building collapse, and they needed the strongest SARS agent we got. And that's obviously you, Gibraltar. So strong. Yeah, well, I show up with all my gear. My heart was racing, and I was ready to jump into action. But they had demolished the building on purpose. They were breaking ground on a new apartment complex and wanted a celebrity there. What? What? Why did they have to do that to him like that? What? What? I feel you. Give me that. That would have been frustrating. That's more frustrating than a dog. You know that flash storm that came through this afternoon? I got called that some kids were too far out in the ocean, or there was a lightning warning. They weren't stuck. They were partying on the beach. They were faking to get me there. Wanted me to throw up my dome shield like an umbrella for their party and get some Gibraltar autographs. Okay, now that's also bad. Ranking from 1 to 3, I think the fake the fake collapse building, then this one, party at the beach, and the dog. The dog seems like to be the least bad one. It's still bad. I don't understand why none of them tried to get me there. Maybe my appearance fee is too high. It might be time for old Gibraltar to hang up his SARS gear. Being a legend has made me more of a distraction than a help. Don't get me wrong. False alarms are better than real alarms. I'm glad nobody was in trouble. But I joined the games to inspire people and awareness to SARS, not to post for photos. Gotta be honest, I don't follow. Because Mirage is like a big celebrity type of guy. He will love that attention. A call is passed in from SARS. I wonder who's trying to get me to speak at graduation or join a family dinner. Please help. I'm in Norlock Lake. Mystery caller. Aha! You're in the lake. Probably a party boat that needs me to deliver extra sunscreen. Wait, I know that voice. But I can't place it. Oh, a recognizable voice. Please, my trident. It went off road and into the lake. I can't swim, and it started to sink. Okay, hang tight, brother. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm on my way. Got a jet. Okay. I'm coming too. If they're looking for a celebrity, think how pumped they will be when 2 of us show up. Maybe I should join SARS. Okay, Mirage. Probably not the time. But Mirage isn't happy that I'm making him ride in the sidecar of my bike. But if he wants to tag along, we go by my rules. Setting the boundaries right off the start, Gibraltar. Nice. We pull up to the lake. I don't see anyone else here. Something's definitely up. Gibbs? If this were some sort of a press event or celebrity hang, wouldn't there be more people here? And less lake? Help! Over here! To my surprise, I can see a trident bobbing in the lake. I recognized that voice.
Huh?
Michael? Is it Michael or Michelle? I don't know. Michael? Michael? Who? I jump into the lake and swim harder than I ever swam before.
Huh?
Wait, Nick's Michael? Your ex-boyfriend's kid? Go to him! Gibby! Swim to the son of your long-lost love! Swim, I say! Swim! I'm not so good at swimming, but I'm right behind you! I'm screaming, swim faster! Michael, are you? He's hanging on to the slow sinking trident, flapping around and struggling to tread water. I grab him and start swimming us back, finding the pull of the sinking ship. Almost! Oh! Nice to meet you! I'll catch you on shore! Wow, Mirage isn't a great swimmer. He only made it halfway to us. Maybe I'm like a guppy in the water. I grab him too and swim us all to shore. The three of us stand on dry land, finally on our feet again. Michael's shaking up, but he's like, okay. I'm shaking up too. He's like more like Nick every time I see him. I just say my ex-boyfriend's son, who hates me. This sure isn't how I thought this day would go. Okay, you gonna tell me what happened? It's you. Just my luck. Ugh. This is so embarrassing. Okay, what happened is my friend's dad owns a fleet of trains and we borrowed some. Borrow, like, okay. Huh, sounds familiar. It was so stupid, but we wanted to see if they would stay afloat over water. And it turns out they do. So as long as they don't run out of power. My dumb friends got scared and took off. Oh, so they left you stranded. Ah, I get it now. Look, I know you're not excited to see Gibraltar here, but I always got your back, whether or not you want it. Thanks, I guess? Hey, I know I shouldn't ask this, but please don't tell my dad. He gets so worried.
Huh?
You sure? Michael doesn't say anything, just hangs his head. I know he's not a fan of secrets. Michael, your secret is safe with me. Thanks. Seriously. We say some quick, awkward goodbyes, and he takes off. I wonder when I'll see him again.
Oh.
Bye, Michael. Bye. Bye-bye. Weird that he didn't want my autograph. Hey, Gibbs, let's go rescue more fans.
Oh.
Let's do it, brother. Next, we fought a zoo? What? Okay. And that's it. That is it for chapter 1 of Weekend Warriors. That's pretty cool, interesting, little nice story. I like it. I sometimes wish these have more like actual voice acting stuff, but it is what it is. But is that actually this photo is actually it's kind of relatable. It's about Saurus and stuff, but is this actually the start of season 17 teaser? I don't know. It's kind of too early for me. It feels like a little early for a teaser to drop, but just came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. The season ends in 40 days as well, so we're getting close to the new season. But we still have the event, the Sun Squad event, still available. Another event is I believe planned to come out before then. But that's it. But if this is actually the very first teaser for season 17, that means that there will be a lot more coming up soon. So hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date. I'll try my best to keep it up to date as fast as I can to deliver it. I am excited for the new season 17 because it's definitely going to be a new legend. And that is it for all. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.